All right. Hey, guys. Guess what? Omega. Let's go. How well is Omega Shenron going to do against Cell Max? I think he'll be okay. Now, there's a couple of things here. I am a tad concerned maybe about Nova. A tad concerned maybe about 19 and 20. Both of them have guaranteed Ki Blast nullifications. Both of them. But how are they going to do against the normals? I could add more Android characters to the team, but it's like LR Super 17, AGL Cell, STR Cell. I am planning on doing a separate video for Fapu. I was going to do STR Cell here, but I decided, you know, why don't we just try right now, as of far today, I only have one attempt left. Okay. So what I would like to win on this first attempt is basically my point. Okay, rotation looks fine. Again, we just need to be cautious of Nova here. I don't know. Let's see. Nova has guaranteed Ki Blast nullification for his first 4 turns, though. Oh, we got Omega on each turn. That's so good. No, Rose! Oh, that is just brutal, dude. Rose is in slot 7. That's so bad. Because that means we can't get Fusion Zamasu on turn 4. That's what that means. Fuck me. Rose lined up for turn 4. Our HP would very likely be very low, by the way, on turn 4. Which means we probably have full power Fusion Zamasu, which will probably finish the fight off. Let's go ahead and pop the domain. By the way, Cell Max is not on any of the categories for Omega, so all we're doing is buffing our characters, but not buffing Cell Max. Alright, not a bad... We got a pretty decent draw, all things considered here. As long as Nova is not going to just get crunched by... As long as Nova doesn't just get crunched by the AoE, which I don't think he will, but I'm still allowed to be nervous here. By the way, look at Nova's Ki here, despite Cell Max's Ki reduction bullshit that he does. Let's hit this. Okay, now we have some decent luck right here, too, because this is immediate AoE, which is worthless. Only Nova might take damage here. This is maybe scary. Yeah, wow, I've not seen anyone take damage from that. Okay. The other Omega's damage reduction isn't up yet. But we might have attack broken Cell Max's first super attack right there, so we only have to deal with 1, which is good. And Cell Max, or Omega got to attack for a super. Damn. Triple super would have been nice. That might be a super right there that we just attack broke. Alright, Sin doing a huge amount of damage would really help us, by the way. So 4, like, just bust supers, bust supers, bust supers. It's just so bad that Rose was in... He did 2? Okay. That sucks. Alright, here we go. How much is Omega taking right here? What? Oh, wow. Okay. 700 in that spot? So Omega is just not... Okay. Omega's just not going to work in Cell Max. We could definitely do that. Like, win. Well, man. It would need a lot of luck. So I did make sure to come in with 2 of my Omega, which has heavy dodge build on it. Man, that would require super good RNG, though, huh? Damn. I don't mind doing a couple more attempts here for this. But, wow. Okay. Because, I mean, we were next to Sin. So, like, here's the thing. Like, we had... Because what Cell Max's super does is it cuts your... Yeah, the reason... Oh, okay. I feel like I have to pull up Proton's tweets to you know, visually display this. But apparently what Cell Max does is ignores 70% of your defense. But if you have passive guard, you're cutting the damage in half. So, literal passive guard characters do way better in here. And Omega, he doesn't have guard. And that's the problem. Wow, that was crazy. 700 he took from that. And again, Cell Max is on none of these. So, like, he's not getting buffed there. It's just... Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, Omega has had, like... I like, the way they've buffed his team and the way he's been perfectly set up for, like, every fight, they were like, enough is enough. We were in a bad spot in that run no matter what, though, because Rose was in slot 7. We would want Rose lined up for turn 4 to be able to drop the full power Fusion Zamasu active. But, like, I felt like besides Rose in slot 7, our rotations were good. I mean, that was Omega after double supering next to another Shadow Dragon, and he took that damage. So, whew, okay. Yeah, we might only do another 2 or 3 runs. I mean, if we just load in every time and Omega's just instantly killed, I mean, there's not really too much we could do. We definitely can win this, but we would need the god luck. Like, we would have to be attack breaking Cell Max supers nearly every turn with this right here. We'd probably have to hit him potential system dodge at least 1. I didn't even get a chance to see 19 and 20 in action. Remember, because, you know, we'd be missing out on a lot of stats here because I was only running them. They were the only android on the team. But they have a guaranteed Ki Blast nullification. Both Nova does as well. Yeah, right, Nova right here. His first 4 turns, it's guaranteed. So, all right, well, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see how it's gonna go. Wow, that was crazy though. All right, guys, let's hop back in. Let's see how we do. Going up against Cell Max here. With the Omega team, I am not super high on our chances here, unfortunately. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is... So, yesterday, I had 1 attempt. I threw it out, and Omega was just instantly killed. Like, I'm just like... Like, what happens if this kid just decides to instant AoE? Our rotations are not exactly great either. Just with Omega and then Nova. So we have no big bad bosses here. Sin is in slot 7. We do a Fat Boo next turn. Okay. So we'll do this. Alright, guys. Well, let's pray. We are going to be shy of 24 Ki, unfortunately, which means no guaranteed crits. Remember that 19 and 20? I'm a little concerned about them, but they do have a nullification. There's the super before Omega attacks. Well, I mean, Omega's he's kind of just hard countered in here. Remember, again, his domain is not buffing Cell Max. Omega is like almost... He's like practically hitting potential system dodge or die in here. That's crazy. So they just... This is a fight where he's just hard countered. I might just do like 1 more run. Otherwise, I'm just going to be wasting runs. Right? Like, we're just bleeding runs for no reason. Because we saw my Omega attack, and then after attacking, he still took 700k. Yeah, wow, this is... Poor Omega. He met his match in Cell Max. I do think we probably... Man, we probably could do this, but... Fapu's inside. This is funny. I brought Fapu every time. He never even showed up in the video. I had to even resort to using the Dark God here. The Dark Lord Fapu. Had to, right? Alright, now we could, again, hit him potential system dodge if he tosses it out right away, just like this. And we don't. Alright, so I will be interested in returning to do some runs with Omega in here, for sure. But right now, this does feel foolish. There are other showcases I certainly would like to do in here. And this just feels kind of like folly, right? Like, bro. I mean, there's not much we could do when the fight starts, and it's just instant immediate death on him. Sin would live. Nova would nullify. 19 and 20 would nullify. Right? The whole team is able to handle it, really, except for him. That's it. So, alright, guys. This is kind of a sad video, but, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Life's a bitch, and then you die. That's how it goes. So, alright, guys. We shall return later on. And maybe do some more runs in here. Maybe some other character could come out that would help Omega in here. It's possible, but... I mean, remember, Cell Max, he's not even doing one of those crit AoE supers per turn. He does 2 guaranteed every turn. So, it's like, Omega, we're going to need some strong luck to make it through. For sure.